What is going on this evening, y'all? This is Tiro. Welcome to the stream. So today we've got a special stream event. This one is on 1.3, and this is Gyphline's marketing and distribution tactics. So I've been seeing a lot of different videos from different content creators that I watch. Particularly a video that I just watched by Smug Slav. Love his content, great content creator. But in his video, it seems that a lot of people are complaining about the lack of endgame content. Now, I completely understand. I get it. You know, when you play Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, you've got... what is it? Tower Adversity in Wuthering Waves. You've got Imaginarium Theater in Genshin, plus another. In a lot of these other gacha games, they have a lot of endgame content, which was, you know, immediately released upon release of the game. If not, came shortly thereafter. So I completely understand. But what I think, and I'm going to say this first, what kind of irritates me is a lot of people are talking trash on this game, which doesn't make any sense to me. It just got released in January 2026 on the 22nd. So January 22nd, 2026. And 1.1 came, I believe, in February, mid-February, I believe. 1.2, actually, no, I'm sorry. 1.0 was January 22nd. So towards the end of February was 1.1. And then going into February into March was... 1.2, and then 1.2 lasted for about a month and a half. We'll say a month and a half. And then 1.3 just came out. So within that time frame, you had a lot of content. There was all of Valley 4 that you had to get through, which took some time. There was the start of Wuling, which brought you into pretty much, basically, I want to count that as like, you know, 1.1, but it wasn't 1.1. It was upon release. So they gave you a snippet of the new area, which was great. And that took some time. There was a lot of factory elements that you had to learn how to do. You still have. Hold on a sec. You still have Edge Space Salvage, plus you also had some new content that came along the way, as far as, you know, small little events where you know, the cake jump or, you know, the cookie jump or whatever it was, that came around. And then you've got with 1.2, the first half, you got a new Umbral Monument, so that kept you busy. And then in the second half of 1.2, you got Marker Stone, plus you got some small little tidbit snippets of AIC factory building and progression for specifically for what was it, sludge or sewage, excuse me. So, and then each section, so for instance, these two areas were available in release. And then once that was done, you were introduced into Jigbo Stockade. Then you were introduced into Marker Stone. Then you were introduced into Test Area, which, forgive me, I'm going to backtrack. It wasn't in Marker Stone. It was in Test Area where you got a snid tippet of AIC factory building, and then they just released Sword Vault Dale. So there's 6 different areas to this, whereas Valley 4, you had all of this was pretty much open. You started at the hub, you went to Valley Pass, you went to Aubrey Quarry, Originium Science Park, Origin Load Spring, Power Plateau, then you went back to the hub to do a small little area up at the top right-hand corner. So there's no lack of content, in my opinion. There's no lack of content. And the basis of this video is Gyphline's marketing distribution tactics. So it's a brand new game, and there's a lot of people that are talking like, okay, this game is dead. You know, this Arknights Endfield is dying. Blah, 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 blah. It's dying, it's dying, it's dying, it's dying. Okay, so it's not getting as many downloads as it did upon release. That doesn't mean it's dying. Matter of fact, revenue is still doing good for Gyphline. They're still getting 300,000 plus downloads. They've still got a very dedicated and loyal fan base, especially from the original OG Arknights. Styx, he does some videos on Arknights. He absolutely loved Arknights. He absolutely loved Arknights Endfield. I don't hear any bad things coming from his content, and I also follow him, coming from his content, discussing the progression or, you know, where Arknights Endfield stands, because they've got a very thorough, very dedicated player base. So it's a new game, like I said. So it's only been out for what, January, February, March, June, 5 months. So, I mean, you tell me a game out there in 5 months that hit it right off the gate, didn't lose any downloads, didn't lose, you know, you give me a game like that. You know, put it in the comment section. Let me know what you think. You know, prove me wrong. But Genshin went through this when it first came out. Wuthering Waves went through this when it first came out. Star Rail went through this when it first came out. Triple Z went through this when it first came out. Punishing Grade Raven. What's the other one from? It's the fighting one. It's pretty much similar to Punishing Grey Raven. I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue. Snowbreak went through this. There, you know, so gacha games are going to go through this. You know, gacha. You guys know this. If you don't know, gacha game just means it's microtransactions. So, you know, you're getting to play for free. So their money and their revenue comes from purchasing in-game items, like purchasing characters, purchasing, you know, top-ups, purchasing monthly rewards, weekly rewards, special rewards for character wishing, cosmetics, you know, whatever you want to call it. So, you know, for people to say that there's a lack of content in Arknights Endfield, especially when it comes to endgame content, for me personally, I'm gonna have to speak on that and say that's kind of BS, because there's still so much to do in this game. I doubt, and there, you know, prove me wrong again. I'm pretty sure that there are, but a huge player base probably doesn't have 100% completion in every single area. Probably didn't get all of the chests, all the Orleans. Probably didn't get all of the achievements. Probably didn't get all of their characters to level 90, all of their weapons to level 90, all of their etches to full, all of their weapons stacked with dupes, all of their characters stacked with dupes. I could also say that there's probably, hold on one sec. So where was I? So plus there's also Edge Space Salvage. Did everybody complete that? What about operational manuals? Did everybody complete Umbral Monuments? Every single one of them. I still have a couple I haven't done yet. Okay, Edge Space Salvage. I'm only here, and it's at 200,000 now, current metrics. So, if you guys are just waiting on contingency contract for you to be satisfied, I mean, that's in my personal opinion, I think that's kind of selfish. I mean, there's just so much more stuff that you could do in this game, and if you want to wait till contingency contract, and you don't want to do all the other stuff, that's great. But if you wake up first thing in the morning, and regardless of what your situation is, and you play from sun up to sundown, you're not going to have that much stuff to do. I mean, that's plainly obvious. If that's the case, you might as well just go, play a different game. Pick up Wuthering Waves, pick up where you left off in Wuthering Waves, pick up where you left off in Genshin, pick up the new Final Fantasy, pick up the remake of Final Fantasy VII and play those 2 chapters before the new one comes out in 2027. You can play Where Winds Meet. Finish that game. You can, so if people are just like, hey, there's not much to do in Arknights, and I want to stay in Arknights, I want to play Arknights, I want to wake, I want to eat, sleep, and breathe Arknights, and there's just nothing left for me to do. I mean, I kind of don't really know what to tell you. I don't think that's indicative of Gyphline's inability to produce content. I think the way they're doing it is perfectly fine. They're stretching it out because you got to realize when they first came out, I think Wuthering Waves had just released their patch. I think it's 3.1 or 3.2, something like that. Genshin Impact was just releasing their patch. I mean, you got all these different games that are releasing patches in close proximity of each other. So, especially if you've got people who have played from day one, they're going to go to that game first, and they're going to tackle that patch before they ever go into a new game. They want to try to get their main full up before they go to any alternate games that they're playing. I mained Genshin for a long time. I mained Wuthering Waves for a long time, and now I'm maining Arknights. And for me personally, I think Arknights is giving me more in regards of content and things to do and new things to learn and ways to understand and fully get, the whole development of the game in this game right now, because you've got the factory. You go to any one of these sections, factory here, factory there. You got a factory here, factory there. You've got factory here, factory there, factory there, and a small little AIC for sewage. And then Sword Vault Dale, if I'm being honest, I think there's going to be some AIC content right here. So it's coming, what is it? What's debuting tomorrow? Trial of Swordmancy. This is debuting tomorrow at my time, midnight. So probably around 11 o'clock, I'll be able to access that. I'll be at work though. So when I get off of work, I'm not going to stay up. I'm going to probably do the download, and I'll probably pick it up on Sunday. But there are those who this is their full job. So this is what they do. So they wake up, they get it, or they wait for it to download, and then they play it until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then they sleep for a few hours, then they get up and they come back and do it again. So, this is kind of me just kind of talking and just kind of ranting about what I'm seeing through different content creators. Smack played this game for a little bit. He absolutely enjoyed it. When he first played it, he put it down. He picked it back up. Now he's doing, some team building content on Mifu. You got Santonatus. He's made content on it. I've seen a lot of his stuff be kind of negative, somewhat positive. But you've got Smug Slav, probably just like myself, absolutely loves this game, spends a lot of time in this game, and really tries to get the gist of the game itself. So I think out of him, and for me personally, because I follow him, I think, him and I, we make a lot of content for this game. So I know there's still a bunch left to do. I haven't even finished my OD project, Sky King Flats. I'm doing a little bit at a time. Like I said, didn't do my edge space salvage. Yeah, I'm freedom of expansion, freedom to explore. I've still got a couple of umbral monuments I can do. I'll hit up the Trial of Swordmancy, contingency contract, and then do some more stuff with the AIC. And then we've got Camille coming up, and that's next month. So then you're going to have new area, and you're talking about a brand new area away from this. So, I think before everybody, shoots it down or put shade towards Gyphline, I think they need to take it with a grain of salt. Every game that comes out goes through this. So this is nothing new. This is nothing unheard of. It's just, a little bit at a time. And honestly, I think the way that they're doing it, I think it's perfect. I think it's great. I like a little bit at a time. There's a lot of players out there, they want it all at once. Give me all of it at once, one time. That's it. And then they finish all that content, and then they move on to a different game. And then they wait for a few more patches to come out, or they come out, they wait for a patch they want a character on, they go get the character, play a little bit of it, leave it, blah, blah, I'll come back later, I'll finish it all in one shot, boom, boom, boom. And it's, if you play that way, that's how you play. That's cool. Me, I want to be able to enjoy the game thoroughly. I played, Final Fantasy 16. I took it all the way to the end boss. I went back through different areas multiple times, tried to get 100% completion. That's my thing. Like, if I'm going to play a game, I'm going to take it to 100% completion. Before I put down Withering Waves, I was at 3.0. 3.0. Killed it. And 100% map, 100% everything. Characters, mostly all of my 5-star characters, if not all of them, were 90, and their weapons 90. Like, I had so much resources, it was ridiculous. I mean, that was my main. That's what I did. So this, you've got to put in a little bit of work. You got to put in a little bit of time to be able to get that. You have to go over here to operational manual. You have to do the weapon progression, the operator progression. You got to do the recrisis. You got to do the crisis drills. You got to do the energy alluviums for etches. You got to do all this stuff. You have to do it multiple times, if not daily, or whenever your sanity builds up. And you got to do a little bit at a time, characters a little bit at a time. Or, you could purchase some of this stuff outright if you want to. All your simulations, did you get all those done? All your sims, did you get all those done? I mean, there's Orbel and all that, dailies, did you do your dailies? Nodes, did you finish all your nodes? There's just so much stuff. Even with all the stuff that I have completed in this game, I'm still not 100%. I'm still not done with it. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, for real. So, I appreciate all the content creators that I watch. I love watching their stuff. I like seeing new videos. I like seeing gameplay. What I don't like to see is, people just really kind of knocking the flow of things. It's like, it's okay if there's nothing for you, and it's okay if you want to speak about it, if you want to talk on it. What's not okay is, the mentality of, I gotta have it now. and that's kind of the mentality that we're in. We got to have it now. But sometimes, you know, these things take patience. You know, take this game. It's a beautiful game, graphics-wise, character-wise, combat-wise, story-wise. They put a lot of work and effort, and the amount of time, dedication, and care that they put to this game, it's way above par, in my opinion, way above par. So, for all those that are making the content, for all those that are playing the game, for all those that are enjoying the content, for all those that are really taking the game for what it is and playing, you know, to play, to dive deeper into the lore. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Keep doing it, man. Like, it's, for me personally, this is just kind of like a rant that I'm going on, to be honest with you. And you know, a lot of people may not like it. Hopefully I get some comments on it. Hopefully, you know, people will give their opinion. But I'm not just waiting for contingency contract. I'm not just waiting for in-game content. I'll get to it. It'll be there. It's not going nowhere. I mean, there's still going to be so much stuff left to do. And we're only in 1.3. Like, we still got the second half of 1.3. We got 1.4 coming up. I'm pretty sure they're going to go 1.5, 6, 7, 2, 3. I mean, it's going to get there. You guys are going to look back on this like, wow. And then all those that put it down, there's going to be so much content to deal with. And I don't know about y'all, but I put down Star Rail for a while. I went back in not too long ago, I think, earlier this year or maybe last year, end of last year. So much shit to do. I'm like, dude, I can't do this. So I get overwhelmed with stuff like that. Like, I would prefer not to have it all at once, so that way I can have some time to actually enjoy what I'm playing, enjoy the story, enjoy the characters, enjoy the area maps. That's just how I am. So, you know, that, like I said, this is just me ranting. I appreciate y'all for listening. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. If you like the content, if you like what I'm saying, if you guys have some feedback, if you guys want to rant yourself, if you guys want to comment on anything, put it in the comment section. It won't hurt my feelings. It is what it is. I'm a small creator. I got 15 subs. I've got almost 30,000 views. My impression click-through ratio, I'm doing better by the day. I am. I'm doing better by the day. And I enjoy doing this. This isn't my full-time job. I just enjoy doing it, trying to make a little scratch on the side if I can. I mean, it is what it is, you know. I'm going to tell y'all straight up, no bullshit, serious story. I work at a factory. Yeah. Right here where I'm at in North Carolina, I work in a factory. So there's something about this game that I just really feel super passionate about. I love the factory. I've never played a factory game in my life. I ain't gonna lie to you, not once. Never played one until I picked this game up. Now I can't put it down. I mean, I do shit in my factory just to do shit. I mean, I don't even need to do it. I just do it. Like, for instance, I created a whole line of pipes that I ran through input and output conduits, just so I could run sludge back to the test area, because I took all the sludge out. I'm like, well, shit. I still want to be able to use these. I created fluid tanks with just different fluids in them, because I can. I made every single thing that was needed to be made at every single factory, at every single AIC that it asked me to make. I did it. Like, fuck it. I want to learn everything there is about this game. I mean, these developers, they put in that time, they put in that effort, they put in that TLC to make this shit. So that's every developer out there. That's Hoyoverse, Kuro. I mean, it doesn't. You name it. I mean, everybody is putting in the work. And to be honest with you, if you're not making the game and you're just playing the game and you're making content off the game, just be appreciative that you've got a game like that to make content off of, to play. You know, enjoy what you're given. You know, it's like I tell my kids all the time, you get what you get. You don't pitch a fit. You know, you take it for what it is. You enjoy it, and you get the most out of it, and you put into it what you can. And I promise you, you're going to get more out of it than you ever put into it, because they're in the studios, they're in the meetings, they're in, you know, whatever, talking about this. You know, they hear our feedback, they hear what we want. And for me personally, I think what Gyphline is doing is fantastic. You know, their quality of life features, what they listen to and what they give us. I mean, they're doing their best, and they hit it pretty close on the mark, if not on the mark, at every patch that I've seen. You know, we've got a lot of different characters coming up. Yeah, Mifu. Probably a lot of people are saving for Camille. I'll get him. I'll get him. Fuck it. Why? Because I can. But I love playing these teams, testing out these teams, trialing these teams, seeing what works, what doesn't. Matter of fact, I just made a video yesterday where I trialed the different teams that Mifu can play with, whether it be fully physical team, whether it be hyper carry team or whatever. I mean, fuck it, I played all of them. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. So, but anyway, I'm not gonna rant anymore because I'm pretty sure you guys are just sick of hearing my bullshit. So we'll just play. So with that being said, I just wanted to throw a little action in there where I was yip yapping, and just wanted to kind of get my voice out there, get my opinion out there, let y'all know what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling. Plus, it'll give you a little bit of, you know, backstory about how, you know, passionate I am about games. I've been a gamer my whole life. Bought my first PlayStation back in '94. Final Fantasy VII was my starter game. I mean, it's been RPGs for me all the way, and then I fell in love with action RPGs from Genshin and the gotcha games from Genshin. So that started it all for me in the gotcha realm. And it's gonna keep growing. It's gonna get even more saturated. You got NTE that just came out. You've got Styx covered it. There's a bunch of different games, gotcha games that are coming out. But shit, yeah, there's just so much stuff, and each one of these games is gonna go through that, you know, dry spell. And I do have to admit, it was one of the longest patches in my experience in gacha than I've ever seen before. But now that I look at it, I kind of get it. You know, they kind of want to set it up to where they're not throwing out patches at the same time that some of these other more popular gacha games are throwing out patches. Like, they don't want to throw out their patch at the same time that Genshin and Wuthering Waves throw out their patch, because then they're not going to get the type of gameplay or the type of consistency or the type of player base out of it from, you know, these other games that have probably had a longer player base and a longer following. So they're trying to put their name on the leaderboard, and if they keep doing what they're doing, I guarantee you they're going to be a top contender for sure. I guarantee it. Top contender. God damn it, these fucking bananas. Every time them freaking bananas always get me. Kind of a pain in the dickhole. And I gotta wait for him to drop his shit. Shit. Just got an influx of people.
Once known, be
Oh, Jesus. It's like I had like 7 fucking banana throwing baboons around me. Baboons, whatever you want to call them.
Case closed.
It's over. I did well, right? I wouldn't
Oh, hold on a
expect
second, guys. I didn't open up my chat box. Let me go ahead and throw a welcome message in here. Here we go. All right, we're back. Okay, so let's get down to business. Let's see what we're going to do here. So I've got my sanity up and running. We've tried. We did. Let's take a character to 90. So let's see what I need to do here. Level up. So what I need is T-creds, to be honest with you. I think for all of them I need T-creds. So, can I get T-creds from any crisis drills? No. I'm gonna do some T-creds because I need them. I want to see. Let me just make sure. Yeah, so everything's good. We are up. We are live.
Time to keep my eye peeled.
Yeah, I need to get T-credit is what I need. double up them T-creds too.
Once known, be I'll teach you.
Anybody else like watching movies while you play? I'm watching Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves right now on Netflix. Classic. Love that movie. But yeah, not really even watching it. I've already seen it. It's just background noise for me. Ooh, that one-hitter quitter on Mifu, man.
So glad I didn't pass out.
Fucking
Nicely done.
insane. Alright, let me get 2 of these. Hell yeah, 68k. Fuck it, I'll do it again. Because I need it.
I'm no good and want a battle. Finish it.
That's probably one of the things that I think they should be a little bit more generous with is T-creds. You know, I think in Genshin, Wuthering Waves, I never ran out of money. I always had it. But, fuck man, it's hard to keep money here. I wish you could use stock builds for this shit. It makes sense. Like shit. 20 million, 22 million, 40 million. Thank you for the view. I appreciate you joining the stream. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section if you heard the beginning of my rant at the start of this video. I appreciate you. Let me know what you think. Talk to me. Tell me what's up. And if you haven't had a chance, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's try that again. Only did it 3 times, but you know, 68k. That'll give me something. Maybe I might go into Edge Space Salvage, fuck around in there for a minute. Doop. Doop. I'm digging this team though. Turn around, you're going the wrong way. Ooh.
So glad I didn't pass out halfway through.
Confirm. Can I do it? Oh. I do one more. Alright, now I can do it. Alright, that's pretty much it. So I was able to get a couple of those. So that was Coach Magooch. See what I could do with her if I could take her to 90. I think I have only 2 other characters at 90. Mifu, or no, excuse me, Zhuang Fengshi and Perlica. So, Cool. Some more back. Weekly routine. Take that. Thank you. Almost finished my weekly routine. Let me go over here to test area. Skittles. Wild berry. That's my shit. Damn, all that fighting, I only used 2 Jinko teas? Alright. That's cool, that's cool. Hold up. Oh, yeah. You know why I'm at it? If you ain't got shit to do, just do this. I didn't have to do it, but whatever. I did it anyway. I started sucking acid out of here. I really feel like in the future patches there might not, you might need to get the acid out of there for a specific reason. But I sucked the acid out of there and I sent it. I'll show you. Let me do these real quick.
The boss will be.
So glad I didn't pass
Yeah, I sucked the acid out of there, put it into a conduit unit,
Everyone did their part.
and Yep. I sent it all the way down here and put it into this outlet. And then, I don't know, I just did some more shit right here. It looks cool. No need for it. Whatever. But if I want to, I could put acid in here because you don't need them anymore. And I could throw acid in here. And then I think I showed this on a previous video. I showed that one on a previous video too. I did this. Hold on one sec, guys. Be right back.
Feels like the weight of the entire world has come down at me. My knees, especially.
Alright, we're back. So, yeah, this is, so I did this here for no apparent purpose. I already covered this in a video, but I did it here. And this just kind of goes to show that even if you don't have anything to do, you could try different stuff. And you could take it to a different level, you know, whatever. I hate that they do this. I don't like these.
Leave it to me.
I don't need help fighting these enemies. It's like people put them there because they're difficult to fight, or
The boss would be glad to hear this.
speaking of which, I don't even know how these things get in here. How people put them there. But we'll get rid of that.
A blade unsheathed is light unleashed. An easy victory.
You fight pretty well too.
Oh, what was I gonna do? I guess let's go check out some etch space salvage. I haven't done enough of that stuff.
Good rep.
See if I could clear that out. Let me see what we've got. See if I can collect some clues here. Why can I not collect? Oh, I don't have anything. Oh, it's local clue library is full. Okay. So alright, let's see here. No clue. Hmm. 2 and 4, I have to find those. Claim all. Extract seed. Um, let's
An efficient assignment. I
get
shall do my best. Not a problem. I've actually tried every job at this place, and they're way simpler than putting up fortifications.
available. Let's go.
Alright. But if any delicate stuffs get wrecked, don't blame me.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. All right. I'm super familiar with all this, so just kick back and relax.
Alright, oh, that's for that. Okay. Let's go for edge space salvage.
Really sorry. Got time for a nice dinner. Someone once reached the top with just.
Let's see if I've got anything I can put here. Nope.
Don't push yourself too much.
Alright, that's current goal.
Get ready. My blades are always ready.
Okay, we need to go back here.
I'm no good in long battles. Finish it quickly.
Do it your way. I'll give you cover.
Only someone brought an auto mining rig.
Danger up
I'll
ahead.
take that.
Let me see how good this one is.
I'm no good in long battles.
Do it your way. I'll give you cover.
There.
Watch it. That one could rough you up real bad.
I don't need to move that. Oh.
I'm no good in long battles.
Leave it to me.
Get my eye peeled.
Do we really have to fight?
We actually sell this?
Oh.
Do it your way. I'll keep you covered.
High's not hostile.
Time to keep my eye peeled.
Do we really have to fight?
Ready today, huh?
That one looks good. If possible, we should bring it back.
It's there! Let's head over already!
This zone. Its ambient readings are quite different from those we detected before. Careful. You might run... I also detected the presence. I don't think this is a coincidence.
I see a worthy opponent.
Derangement is reaching dangerous levels. Be cautious, Ensign. I'm detecting the presence of the key. Look around, Ensign. Not bad for a start. Let's go and find the rest of the key. Comm stability is starting to break down. End the operation and return at once.
No, that's not water.
Since you're around, we definitely...
Alright, let's see where there are other keys. It's over here.
It's that hostile. Mind if I
Do we have to go back?
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
Do it your way. I'll keep
It's
you
back this way.
I did well, right? Trying to see where. Thank you for the new view. Appreciate you joining the stream. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, and share. And if you haven't already, go ahead and sub to the channel, please. Okay, I think we have to go down here. Don't ask me where I'm going because I don't know.
Leave it to me.
Teamwork is what
I don't even feel tired.
it's over.
An easy victory.
Energy reaction detected. The key should be nearby.
Sweet. Up there. Okay.
Derangement is reaching dangerous levels. Cautious enemy. Search this zone. The key should be nearby.
I'm going for it, but
Watch it. That one could rough you up real bad.
Good. We just need 3 more keys. Comm stability is operation and return at once.
Okay, that's cool. Kind of digging the edge space salvage, but what I don't like is not being able to get full exploration of it. It's just really quick, run and try to grab as many keys as you can find.
If there's a fight, I'm in.
Submit and complete. Cool, but I'll take those Orbel. Okay.
Get ready. My blades are always...
I think it's just go back to where you came. Keep looking for keys around the area as fast as you can. Oh, really?
Be a worthy opponent.
A blade unsheathed, it's light unleashed.
Do it your way. I'll keep you covered.
The ore should still work if it's smashed up, right?
Okay, hold on. Okay, can't jump over there. Sure exactly where to go. There's nothing up here.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Oh, we're outside, that's right. back up here. This way.
Time to keep my eye peeled.
This way.
Watch it. That one could rough you up real bad.
Energy reaction detected. The key should be nearby.
Got it. Oh, come on.
Derangement is reaching dangerous levels. Cautious.
Cool, I think we got it.
Two more keys
I think I'm kind of getting the gist of this etch space salvage.
Comm stability is starting to break down. Now, end the operation. And return at once.
Alright. Let's get in there, get as much shit as you can get. All while trying to find the keys. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Appreciate y'all for sticking with it. Appreciate the views. Go ahead and leave a comment in the chat box.
Give me the front row this time.
I kind of wish it didn't start you all the way back at the beginning, because you waste time running all the way back from the beginning to where you need to go. But I know where two of the keys are. So let's see. No, can't get it, so I have to, I think it's back that way. I have to go that way. Because I don't think there's any way around that.
Hostile. Mind if I stick to support?
Time to keep my eye peeled.
Leave it to me.
Who's there? Did someone run away?
I see a worthy opponent.
Which is tougher? Red lance. My shield.
Yep, I have to go this way.
Wherever we break is good.
Oh, shithole. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go out and go back around.
I'll be ready.
Yeah, you pretty much just gotta go back to where you last ended off to finish getting the rest of the keys that's needed to move forward in the exploration. So all the way back again.
Watch it.
Ah.
That one could rough you up real bad.
I don't really know what those green things are for. They don't seem to do anything with your time, I don't think. See if we can get the last two keys real quick. If I've got time, I'll do some exploration so I can get some a boost. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, it's here, okay.
We actually sell this?
Search this zone. The key should be nearby.
Okay, it's over there. Okay, see if we can get the second key.
Just one more key. We're really close to success.
Who's there?
Search this zone. The key should be nearby.
Yeah, so I think get the keys first. And then do your exploration.
The boss will be glad to hear this.
Only someone brought an auto.
Obstacle eliminated. We can now proceed.
I see a worthy opponent.
High threat entity detected. But I believe you have what it takes. Watch the derangement increase. But if you've got enough tolerance, you should take care of it now. Derangement is reaching dangerous levels. Be cautious, Ensign. Evac immediately. I repeat, evac immediately. Scan complete. Relevant?
Nice, got that key. 2150, sweet. Hell yeah. Hold on a sec. All right. Sorry for the lighting. Wife is going to bed, so.
If there's a fight, I'm in.
It looks like we got new area, I think. Focus commission. There's still so much to get here. Guess I do a little bit of that. Complete the weeklies for today. Exploration commission. All right. We're in the 2000 area, so still got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, there's not there's not a moment where there's not really something to do. So I think what we'll do is do some exploration around Marker Stone to finish it off, I guess. Hope the video quality is doing well for y'all. Yeah, I wish I had a little bit more light, but it is what it is. Appreciate y'all for hanging with me. Actually, let's go back over here. Looking forward to Trial of Swordmancy tomorrow. Like I said, I probably won't get to it until Sunday.
So glad I didn't pass out halfway through.
You fight pretty well too.
Once known, be destined.
The boss would.
I don't even feel tired.
Oh. Hold on a sec.
I like the taste of this skewer. Gotta keep them on me.
Alright, let's see. Where am I headed? This way?
Things got a little intense, but we nailed it. Do your way.
Case closed.
Yeah, there's nothing else there. Alright, see if we can get Mifu to level 90. And I think that'll be it for the evening.
A blade unsheathed, it's left unleashed!
Your way. I'll keep you covered.
Sounds confirmed!
Olha! Endgame!
Once known, be
Time for a real brawl.
Let's level up. Autofill. 238. Ooh, that'll take all of that.
What a beautiful.
Did you just... Operator prep. Beep. Ciao. And...
Let's go over
The battlefield.
I hate fools who...
See if I can take another operator to rank 5. I know I've got some that are still 4. So I just want to see a little bit at a time.
Get it.
I offered to... Wanna come snow?
There we go.
I've been exercising really hard. Gotta get ready for all sorts...
I am in trouble.
If the edge of the civilization band is part of the better world we're trying to build, then we've got
Then we were
plenty of
able
work
to
to
take
do,
her.
don't we? Nobody wants to spar with me? What a shame.
I believe we should. I would usually prepare extra contingency plans. They always.
A strong team.
Let's see here. Oh, sweet.
There's a theory I learned in class that everyone will eventually be promoted to a role they can't handle. So, if I get stuck for too long, Enmin, please be sure to step in and offer me your guide.
I believe we should.
A strong team is... This feels like stacking up credits. Just not the kind you
That's
get
not
from
too bad.
class.
I believe.
Wanna come... I offer... Am I look...
Still waiting.
I hate...
The battle.
Let's.
And... Ciao! Beep! Up...
What a. Bi-
Oh, time for a real brawl.
Let's see here. 285. Oof, that took all of that.
I had a great nap. Time for some serious action. Feeling great today, huh?
Okay.
Time to keep my eye peeled.
Is it spinning?
anything less.
This might be the last battle here.
Case closed.
Yeah, I think that's
I
it.
wouldn't expect anything less.
Oh, let's do one more.
Have fun being the best!
Leave now and flat.
You deserve the slammer! Let's rumble. Surrender now!
Things got a little intense, but you nailed it.
Yeah, I think that's good. I'll head right back to test area. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and like, share, and subscribe.
Fine.
If you guys have any comments, leave those in the comment section. I'd love to hear what y'all think. Be on the lookout for contract contingency coming tomorrow. And I appreciate you guys letting me rant at the beginning of this video. And I appreciate all the viewers that stuck with it. Appreciate the views thus far. Appreciate the love and support. So I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care.